It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I'm having a fascinating look today at some of the Brewdog beers that are brewed in Ohio in America. I've reviewed previously Lost Lager, brewed in Ohio. It was fantastic. And I've just reviewed Hazy Jane. That was equally as fantastic. 7.2% ABV, top quality New England IPA, brewed in America by Brewdog. The reason why it's fascinating is, well, for me, Brewdog used to be a great brewery in the UK. They used to brew some fantastic beer. The American stuff has blown me away. It's been absolutely incredible. So the third beer in the line from America to try, from Ohio, thank you very much to Lester for opening my eyes to these beers, is Brewdog's Elvis Juice. Now, if I seen this in somewhere like Home Bargains, if you're watching in America, let me explain Home Bargains. It's well, it's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? It's a bargain basement shop. There's shops all over the UK. You can buy a hose pipe for your garden, you can buy food, you can buy alcoholic drinks, you can buy anything in there really. Halloween stuff at Halloween, Christmas stuff at Christmas, that sort of shop. Dustbins, whatever you want to buy, Home Bargains generally has it. But if I seen a can of Brewdog's Elvis Juice, UK brewed Elvis Juice for £1 in Home Bargains, I still wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't waste £1 of my money on UK brewed Elvis Juice. It's a chemical mess for me. It's just like, I'd rather drink a cup of tea than drink Brewdog's Elvis Juice, brewed in the UK. But however, judging by the previous two beers, the Hazy Jane and the Lost Lager, brewed in Ohio in America, I'm actually quite excited by this. I'm actually quite excited. 6.5% ABV, 355 milliliter can. Live fast, drink slow. Oh, Brewdog love their slogans, don't they? Not sure if they still have their brewery in Germany, Brewdog, but they certainly obviously have one in Ohio in America. They still have their Scottish brewery. I'm not sure if I've ever had a beer from the German brewery. I'm not sure if I've ever had the privilege to try that. If it's indeed still open. I don't know. I don't know if it's still open. I don't know. But there we have it. Look at that. Lots of sediment. Lots of haze. It looks different, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure Elvis Juice is clear in the UK. It's got a lovely one finger white head on this beer. Good carbonation. Lots of suspended sediment in this glass. This is quite exciting. For me, this is quite exciting. Let's get the aroma on this rather dank looking amber beer. My goodness me, this smells incredible. I remember how good Elvis Juice used to be. Now, bearing in mind I said I wouldn't buy it for £1 these days, but when Elvis Juice first came out, it was brilliant. Kind of weirdly, I know it has a grapefruit flavourings in there. But it's punchy on the nose. It's really punchy, but it's kind of candied fruit sweetness there as well. Wow. This smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers again, Lester. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, that's it. I'm packing my bags. I'm going to Ohio to live the rest of my days. Why do we have to put up with so much trash here in the UK? Why do we I'm drinking this beer, feeling like a third class citizen, feeling like I'm the mess on the bottom of James Watt's shoe. Like, why do we put up with it? Why do we, I don't understand. Let me make it clear. This beer is fantastic. This beer is absolutely wonderful. And if this beer was sold in the UK for £1 in home bargains, I'd buy the whole shelf. And I'd come out of the shop with a massive smile on my face. It's got that lovely, it's got a combination of that almost Belgian-esque candied fruit flavour. That kind of candied sweetness you get from a really good Belgian double. But then it has this rip-roaring, tremendous, real feel of grapefruit. It might be real grapefruit. I don't know. It tastes like real grapefruit. It's like sticking your face in a grapefruit. There's levels of malt. There's layers of kind of red malt that you used to get from this beer. This beer was exceptional when it first came out, and it was one of my favourite Brewdog beers. You get these layers of red malt, darker kind of like spicy rye flavours coming through, sweetness, biscuitiness, nuttiness, and then you're smacked in your face with this beautiful grapefruit flavour. It just breaks my heart. It really does. I'm standing here heartbroken that the beer that I used to love from Brewdog now tastes terrible in the UK, but somebody had the foresight in America to send me the American brewed stuff. Thank you very much, Lester. Born in the UK, now lives in America, sending me this wonderful, wonderful beer. And for me, it's either two things in the UK. It's either we just put up with anything, which I'm kind of convinced we're not. But the other side of the thing, the other side of the point here is, it might be just a case of, it might be just tax. It might be just we're like hit round the face so hard with tax here in the UK that the likes of Brewdog have no choice but I don't know, but just like make the beer so low grade so they can try and make a profit. Try and somehow make a profit out of Elvis Juice in the UK by making it so low grade and hoping people don't realise, hoping that people don't understand what they're drinking, which is the case. I still see people drinking punk IPA in the UK and I'm thinking, how are you even drinking this stuff? Like, this is fantastic. Lester, thank you so very much for sending this and absolutely opening my eyes to what Brewdog used to be in the UK. That is phenomenal. 10 out of 10. That's the best beer yet. Lost Lager was great. Hazy Jane was fantastic. This is phenomenal. This is off the scale good beer from Brewdog. I don't know, maybe the owners of Brewdog are sitting on a beach somewhere in Panama, like shaking their heads, like why can't we brew great beer in the UK anymore? Maybe maybe they like why are we being taxed so much? And maybe I don't know. Maybe they're like, maybe we just brew all our beer in Ohio. I don't know. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.